welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing with you my makeup collection. So if you guys want to see what I have stored, my full collection, then definitely keep watching. Let's get into the video. Really quickly, I wanted to say I do have a video on how I did this dresser. I will do a little pan view for you guys. But I did a DIY project where I did sand it down, paint it. I will link below the DIY video that I did, this makeover on this dresser, in the description box, so make sure to check that out. I really like this because it's something I did on my own. It's something unique, it's personal, and no one else has it, and also it's not from IKEA. Nothing in this video you will see is from IKEA, which is, I'm pretty proud of myself because I really wanted something unique and different. I really can't stand everything being the same as everyone else, so I really wanted something unique and something that I did, you know, so I'm really proud of this dresser. I also recently did an organization video where I went through and set up a bunch of new containers, went through my lipsticks, did a little decluttering. So if you guys like watching makeup organization videos, definitely check that out. Again, everything will be linked below in the description box. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. So without further ado, here's my makeup collection. Alright, so we'll start in this corner of the vanity first. So I just have this skull here. I got this during Halloween. You probably can't get it anymore. And I just keep my little bunny ears sitting here, my little headband for when I'm doing my makeup. And then here I just have a crystal that came in a subscription box. I forget what stone this is. I don't remember, but I really like the look of it, so it's sitting right there. Here I just have this pressed powder from Lunatic Cosmetic Labs, and I just have this sitting out because it looks really interesting. I love the packaging. They have like really creepy, ghoulish packaging for their makeup, and I just love it. It's just a translucent powder. Not my personal favorite powder ever. It is a little bit too matte for me, but this packaging, I mean, it's everything, right? I just love the look of it, so that just sits out there. These flowers were from the dollar store during Halloween season, and I love them. They're so pretty, and I love black. I love black flowers. They're kind of spooky, and I love the mixture of kind of spooky, creepy with beautiful things. There's also little hidden branches in here and cute little baby bats. You probably can't see them on camera, but yeah, that's another DIY project I did. I just really like flowers, and I thought it just added a little extra touch. Here I just have my makeup brushes. I keep these in these little cute glass containers. I got these from Dollar Tree, and the beads are from Michael's forever ago. I don't even remember how many years ago I purchased them, but I just keep reusing them over and over again. But I'm sure you could just find clear beads and use them. So the dollar store, you guys, is awesome for like glass containers. They just look simple and clean. So here's all of my eye brushes. So this right here is my mirror. I use it when I get ready and when I'm filming tutorials, or anytime I'm filming actually. So this does open up, as you can see here. There's like two smaller mirrors on the side that are magnified, and this does light up. I'm not going to turn it on right now because I don't have it plugged in, but you can plug it in. I absolutely love it. It was pretty affordable. So right here next to this acrylic container, I keep some setting sprays, facial mist. Right here I have my little DIY makeup brush cleanser. So if you guys want to see how to make this, it's super easy, budget friendly, cruelty free. You can do it yourself for pennies, and I've been using this for years now. So I'll be sure to again link that DIY video below if you want to check it out. And just have a whole bunch of like e.l.f. setting sprays. These I really don't want to have sitting out, but unfortunately they won't fit in the drawers of this dresser, unfortunately, because they're really, really tall. But I just have some setting sprays, things like that, some hand sanitizer. And then this just recently came in the mail for PR. Too Faced did send over their new Damn Girl mascara. And there's this huge thing that it came in. It's basically a replica of the mascara. It's just too fun to not display, and I'm a makeup junkie at heart, so that's just too cool. I don't have anything like this, so it's definitely something unique I want to hang on to. Alright, so this container right here, we'll go ahead and take a closer look, but here's just the overview. This I did get from Amazon. It's fantastic. I am in love. So in the back here, I just keep some Q-tips on hand. You never know when you'll need one. I have some tweezers, and also some eyebrow clippers. I also use these to cut my false lashes if I need to, so these do come in handy. And then here I do have displayed some of my favorite lipsticks. The ones right here are from Real Her Cosmetics. They're cruelty free, they're vegan, and their matte formula is, well, amazing. I mean, look at that. Look how pretty that is. But yeah, I just love these. They're so pretty not to display, and they look really nice up here. So those are going to be staying there permanently. So the ones here in the front are the ones that I switch out frequently, whatever I'm feeling. A couple from Milani. I love the matte lipsticks from Milani. I have Matte Naked, Matte Blissful, and then another e.l.f. lipstick right there. Alright, let's go ahead and take a closer look inside the drawers. A lot of this is stuff that I use every day, so I really love this container. It really holds a lot of makeup, and I love that I can just see everything because it's clear. So this little drawer right here that pulls out, this has all of my eyeshadow primers. So I have a mixture of brands. I have Urban Decay, I have one from Milani, the NYX glitter primer, and then the one from Essence. I just keep all my eyeshadow primers there. And in this drawer is all of my brow products. So I've got the NYX brow pomade. One of my favorites is the e.l.f. Wow Brow mascara. It's a brow fiber mascara. It's awesome. It's so good. And then on the side here I keep all of my these are from Flower Beauty. I actually won these in a giveaway. Really random, but yeah, I love these. They are the Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect Stain. Some more brow gel. You guys know my favorite brow gel ever is the one from Milani Cosmetics, one of my faves. So let's start with the first drawer here. This is where I like to keep all of my new products. So products that have either I've purchased, mostly I've purchased. The only thing that was sent to me was, of course, the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, which I'm currently testing out, and I will be doing a review. I have a review coming up on the new Whale Song palette from Menagerie Cosmetics. Oh yeah, you guys, you have to see the inside. I mean, look at that. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen in your life? You guys, I have to show you really quickly because it's so freaking beautiful. So review will be coming very soon on that. Another amazing eyeshadow palette that I recently purchased is the Juicy Olive palette from Gimme Glow Cosmetics. I do have a review up on my channel and tutorial, so definitely check that out. I've been really loving this palette and reaching for it a lot. I have two new liquid lipsticks from Menagerie Cosmetics. I have not played with these yet. Look how cute the box is though. The packaging like lines up. You see that? So cute, little fox. So I'm testing these out currently. I've got the shade Gator and Armadillo. So yeah, that is everything I keep here. And again, this drawer changes out quite often with new products or things that I'm testing out or things that I need to do a review on goes in this drawer. Alright, moving on to the next drawer, I have all of my powders in here. So setting powders, under eye setting powders, my favorite primers. So over here I just keep all of my concealers. I have a mixture of brands, but yeah, just mostly drugstore concealers right there. Alright, so the next drawer we have all of the face stuff. So these are things that I'm currently testing out. I have my Lunatic Cosmetic Labs contour palette at the bottom, which is my go-to. I also have another contour thing from Lily Lolo Cosmetics. Currently loving the Mary Luminizer for highlight. Got the e.l.f. bronzer palette, which this has been well loved. You guys already know how much I have used and abused this. It's one of my favorite bronzer palettes from the drugstore. So yeah, and then just another e.l.f. palette underneath. And then some more of these cream eyeshadow things I've been testing out from e.l.f. as well and really loving. So yeah, those are just things that I use every day and things that I want to like just rotate throughout my collection. And then last but not least, I keep all of my mascaras, my eyelash curlers in this drawer, and then a couple of cream liners. That is everything that I keep in my acrylic container. Alright guys, so the rest of this video is going to have to be vlog style because these drawers are really deep and hard to pull out. So I hope that's all right. I hope it's not too shaky for you guys. So let's start with the top drawer. Here is where I keep all of my makeup sponges, and this is what I use to dry my sponges. On top, it's just like this little egg holder. I have the BH Cosmetics color switch wheel, the rest of my makeup setting sprays, more primers. I have one from e.l.f. So in this corner here is where I keep my foundations, and then I do have some concealers that are too large to fit up there. So they had to go here. These containers are from Meyer. I don't know if I can link them, but if I can, I will. They were super affordable and they fit in here perfectly. I love it. All right, the next drawer over, this is very bare. It's very empty. I just keep some e.l.f. makeup remover wipes. And right here I have all of my eyeliners. So large jumbo eyeliner pencils. These are the AOA Studio ones. And then these are just all of my eyeliner pencils. I have a mixture of drugstore brands pretty much. And then in this cute little cauldron that I got during the Halloween season, but I keep my pencil sharpeners in there, and it just keeps them from getting any makeup all over, because they were just kind of like laying here and I didn't like it, so this works out perfectly. Alright, and the last top drawer is my lash drawer. I love this drawer so much, you guys. So I have my mirror when I apply my lashes. This is from the dollar store, and sometimes I'll store lashes that the packaging, you know, if I accidentally throw the packaging away, I can store the lashes in this. More lashes on the side. These are like larger lashes from Kiss, Salon Perfect. A lot of these are from Ardell. We've got the AOA Studio Broadway, e.l.f. Cosmetics. And then my favorite lashes right now currently are the 3D foam ink lashes from Miss A, or the AOA Studio line. These are so good, and they're only like $1 something. They're cruelty free, they're vegan. This is my favorite style in the style Jane. Ooh, those are my faves. Love this drawer, lots of fun. So let's start with this drawer. This is hands down my favorite drawer personally. So in the back I have liquid lipsticks, I've got lip glosses, and then of course all of my like bullet lipsticks, little mini ones right here from Kat Von D, and I think I have a little mini Marc Jacobs one as well. All of my lip liners are right here. Don't have that many, but you know, I'm making it do. And then these ones right here are from ColourPop and from e.l.f., which I love, and they fit nice and snug in this container. These 4 lipstick containers are from Amazon, and then this one was from Bed Bath & Beyond in the clearance sections. I love being able to pull this out and have all of my lip products all in one place. I am so in love. It's just so easy now to see everything and be able to pick out what color I want to wear. It's just fabulous. This is the first time I've ever had my lipstick collection in a nice area, you know, a nice setup. So in this one I keep all of my drugstore eyeshadows. I have a mixture of Essence, Jordana. These are all my e.l.f. palettes. You guys know how much I love my e.l.f. palettes. They're just so good. Some Milani, and just some like beige shadows, single shadows, some limited edition ones. I have the J. Kessa palette. So yeah, just lots of drugstore things. I like that drawer. It's a lot of fun. Alright, let's move on. We have another favorite drawer of mine. Here's where I keep all of my highlighters, bronzers, and blushes. So right here I have a lot of loose highlighters, one cream highlight. Yep, I only have one. And then blush palettes are here on the side. So I have e.l.f., BH. This is a custom palette I put together. All of my Jordana blushes are in there. I have all my favorite highlighters right here. Again, a mixture of brands, pretty much the same. I have a lot of the AOA Studio highlighters. So on this side, I just keep more blushes. I have like Milani. I have more from e.l.f. These are the primer infused blushes, which I love. And then just more e.l.f. palettes. You guys know how much I love e.l.f. Alright, moving on. We have another eyeshadow drawer. So in here, I do have the Essence How to Make Brows Wow kit. This is humongous. I cannot fit it up there. Otherwise, I would put it up there. But I just keep it in here. I have an MTZ palette right there for traveling. And what else do we have in here? Oh my goodness, we have Beach Cosmetics. I have the Just My Luck palette from ColourPop hiding in the back. We've got 2 palettes from Makeup Revolution. I have one from Deck of Scarlet. I have the Belle Jordan palette, which I have done a review on. I've done a review on a lot of my stuff. So I have 2 Z palettes full of eyeshadows and blushes that I did depot into there. And then these are from Miss A. These are amazing. A good dupe for the Z palettes. Emily Noel palette. You guys know I've done a lot of videos on this. Fun palette. I love that one. Back here we have the Dark Rose palette, Zodiac palette, Carly Bible palettes. I have both of them. I don't think you can get them anymore. And more BH palettes in the back that are very, very old. So these are very large and they're very, some of them are very heavy. So unfortunately they're kind of like all wonky in here, but it's my only option. So luckily these drawers are very deep. For that purpose, I think it works out just fine. The very last, but definitely not least, one of my favorite drawers, more eyeshadow palettes. So these are all eyeshadow palettes. Most of them are high-end and indie brands. Alright, let's start over here in the corner. I have a lot of Kat Von D eyeshadow palettes. I love the formula. So I have the Metal Matte eyeshadow palette. Love that one. We've got the Monarch palette, Shade and Light, and the Chrysalis palette. We have the Lolita palette. Love this one. It's a great all matte eyeshadow palette. I wish that one was permanent. What else do we have? We've got Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are the only 2 palettes I own from them. The Artistry palette. Love that one. And of course you guys know I love my Subculture. It is amazing. We have some indie makeup here. We have the Gimme Glow Morning Christmas Morning palette. The Divinity palette from Strobe Cosmetics. And then over here in the corner, tucked into the side, I have this right here, which is just some extra eyeshadows from the Menagerie Cosmetics Feral palette. They changed 2 of the shades, so these are the ones that are no longer in the palette. I have Old School Aqua Lilies for Tarte palette. This was like OG back in the day when I first got into more expensive makeup and I thought I was, you know, so special. The Urban Decay Ammo palette. This is old. I will never get rid of this palette, you guys. You wanna know why? This was my very first expensive, like high-end eyeshadow palette purchase. I was just so happy, excited. I even cried. I was just excited. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I will never get rid of this palette because it's definitely one of those sentimental things and it just takes me back to my very first, you know, expensive makeup purchase. I love it. I've got the Real Hair Cosmetics Do Your Squats, and then we've got the Plum and Sage palette. These are both from Kat Von D Beauty, and these are really cool because they're shaped like a little mini coffin. Alright, so moving over here, we've got a lot of indie makeup. I'm really getting into indie brands lately. So I've got Juvia's Place. I only own 2 of the palettes. We got the Warrior 2 and the Tri palette. I've done reviews on both. And I'm just going to pull this out because unfortunately these are just so large. I can't stand them up again. The drawers are deep, but they're not deep enough. Not deep enough for my soul. Alright, so we have the Gimme Glow Grunge palette. You guys know, favorite palette of life. This is really, really old, Too Faced Everything Nice palette. You guys remember this? Oh my gosh. This is taking me way back. We gotta open her up. I mean, come on. Look at that. Just look at that. Oh, isn't she pretty? She's definitely pretty old. There's like blushes and bronzers. It's just a really fun palette. I still love this and pull it out now and then. I mean, look how pretty the packaging is. Gorgeous. At the very bottom, we have the Mi Vida Loco palette. Again, it's very awkward to store it, so she has to stay at the bottom. Alright, and then here in the front we have Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. These are the eyeshadow palettes. These are really beautiful, really fun. If you guys missed my video, I ranked all of my indie eyeshadow palettes, so definitely go check that out. It's a fun video. And then we have Menagerie Cosmetics, which aka used to be Makeup Monsters. And this is the old Dragon Child palette, which has been discontinued. Oh, does it break my heart. Break my makeup heart, why don't you? And then we also have the Feral palette. I mean, shut the front door, slap my ass, and call me Sally. This is the most beautiful thing on planet Earth. I mean, This packaging, it just kills me. Just take my money. Just take my money now. And then these are just the boxes that won't fit. The palettes won't fit back in the boxes. I don't know why, but I just keep them there because I'm weird. Alright guys, so that was all of my eyeshadow palettes. Oh, that drawer is super heavy. And then the drawer next to it, this is where I keep all of my nail polish collection. I love doing polish. I love giving myself a nice manicure. I just did my nails today for this video. You bet your butt I did. So that's just a little sneaky peek at my nail polish collection. I don't know if you guys want to see like a video on this. I don't know if that would interest you or not, but yeah, this is a hot mess. Don't pay attention to that. Alright guys, so that is everything. That was my makeup collection. I don't have a very huge collection, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with what I have. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I post on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye!